live in Doha, Qatar. Night, Sarukian versus Hooker. And now for UFC fight. This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC. Fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist, flyweight division. Introducing first, holding professional record, 34 wins, 5 losses, just tall. Weighing in at 125 and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 4 pounds. Fighting at a Coconut Creek Flyweight, Horiguchi, USA, Kyoji. And now, corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red, 17 wins, 2 losses. He stands 25 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting 5 feet 7 inches tall. Weighing in at 100 out of Makaskala, Russia. Down. And with the answer, Tagir Ulanbekov. The referee in charge, Rich Mitchell.
Opener in the flyweight division, Tagir Ulanbekov. So here we go with our main card. He was supposed to fight Horiguchi, and it's a big welcome back after 9 years to Horiguchi. Azerbaijan stepped up and fought Maxim instead, got the win. This fight clock is brought to you by Bud Light, official beer sponsor.
Horiguchi away from the UFC.
Sponsor of the UFC.
And it's worth mentioning, just doing massive things. He was the rising champion, good run, successful career outside of the UFC, submitting Manel Kopp. He had a very, and you got to think with Pantoja clearing house, and even though he's a teammate, he wants to get the best, going through contenders one after the other. You know, he's coming in out from his brother.
Speaking of teammates, Ulanbekov and Michael, you were talking about how useful it is to have some. Cody Durden is in the corner of Horiguchi. He fought someone in camp that's been in the octagon for a good few.
See early also the kicking
minutes with someone.
Game of Ulanbekov. So tall. He wants to get a hold of you. He wants to grapple for the division. Uses that range well, but ultimately wants to mix things up.
There he was. I mean, it was down attempt, just trying to grab him as he went down. Kind of fell into that take. Extremely fast feet on the side of Horiguchi.
See how Ulanbekov fares if this goes deep. Look like a pretty...
It's going to be tough to catch him.
I'm interested to see gnarly weight cut for him. Umar Nurmagomedov said to me at the Q&A, we're up all night with him. He made weights, but he was one of the last to hit the scales. Might know yesterday he hasn't seen it this bad before. Be nothing. He's a big boy trying to make the weights.
Sometimes you can read into that, other times it doesn't mean anything.
Sure.
Yeah, sometimes, obviously there is... Ooh.
Horiguchi, on the other hand, he was, mates call him the fastest guy on the planet. He can do it all. Up bright and early, big smile on his face. His team settled right back into the
movement early. Obviously, he knows about the wrestling threat from Ulanbekov.
Octagon tonight.
You see the back off. There was a chance there for Ulanbekov. Every time goes in, couple of shots and then tries to exit. Nice inside.
Two and a half.
Two super camps in opposite corners tonight. American top team, alongside Mike Brown, I should say. And then Pahumpa, chief cornerman for Horiguchi. And outside Ulanbekov.
Yeah, Horiguchi that kind of grabbed the left leg of Ulanbekov. Horiguchi, sorry, John, he made a mistake there because it was actually Horiguchi which allowed him to force this clinch situation.
He's got his hands locked here up against the fence. Good hip.
It really plays into the hands of Ulanbekov.
Position here, he's going to lift it, try to scoop those legs out. Nice job there.
Does it every time.
And he had trouble in that last fight.
He
Scramble
such a good job with that takedown
against Maxim, just because of how tall he is as well. He's also the same height. Them up and elevate, try to get those legs out, and they just find their feet in this weight class. So some of those tall guys, you got to pin the mat.
So Horiguchi's doing the right thing here, trying to push down on that. Then you're not using strength anymore, you're just using the mechanics of the head. What you want to do is push down on the head and lock the arm out. Bone structure, wraps it around the neck. In here, just giving Ulanbekov something.
You hear Matt?
Yep.
Mike Brown
to think about.
I'm yelling, please give the whizzer. Gets back up to his feet, nice job there.
Slides in the left underhook.
There from Horiguchi.
1 minute. Fake and go. Fake one and go. Fake and go. One way or the other.
Mike Brown's in defense.
Good corner work and good listening from
Fake and go. There it is, that's nice work. Circles up.
Horiguchi.
You see Horiguchi always faint big punches. And he really steps into those leg kicks as well, too. Feint so quick and then tries to explode in with these.
And this is a real fight for Horiguchi to make a great camp, as we know. And he's had a good run in his UFC return. You know, Ulanbekov 12-2 comes from.
Fell off with that kick. Last 10 seconds.
Oh,
right.
Good right hand.
Good guy, bad guy with Daniel Cormier and Chael Sonnen. Watch on you. Show Tube, ESPN2, E+ and listen wherever you get your podcast. DC and Chael. Straight back to action then, round number 2. Monday and Thursday, do not miss it. Leaping jab from Horiguchi.
Yeah, Horiguchi on the attack here. Leg kick as well. Horiguchi's looking.
Swiping right hand.
Yeah, he's thrown that multiple times. Looking really good here.
And he is jumping into those leg kicks, putting every bit of his weight behind it.
Mike Brown calling for short elbows.
Take a look at that, right on the jaw. And again, battering that lead. Big overhand right there from Horiguchi. Leg of Ulanbekov.
Ulanbekov trying to use an elevator. Well stuffed
Gotta be
by Horiguchi.
careful of the guillotine here. Ulanbekov with that arm right back around. There it is.
Like that.
He's going to try to roll to his left, act like he's escaping, and then he might throw.
You called it, Paul?
Yep.
See how he is with that grip.
See how he's trying to take the space away. He's trying to get in tight. He's got a good guillotine.
He's committing.
It looks like quite deep under the chin. And now it looks like there's a cut from some. I mean, yeah, I was going to say, it looked like it wasn't somebody here.
I think it's...
Yeah, I think it's the nose of Ulanbekov. Yeah. Good work from Ulanbekov, but Kyoji. Just countering nicely. It's that right arm that's stopping him getting around the back. Went to take the back and settled for the headlock.
He's not just a solid striker. Just well. Yeah, Horiguchi just showing us yet again all around it. Extremely fast, he can wrestle,
Yeah.
good take, good.
He's a complete mixed martial artist.
Excuse me, good submission defense there with that guillotine.
Yeah, no doubt.
And an incredible athlete as well. Areas, tremendous experience. Fast, powerful, explosive, no weekend.
This coach's camera's T corner, Mike Brown.
40.
2.5.
Brought to you by Cuervo as we go into the 80.
2.5. Okay, okay, caught him. Nice. Back to your feints. Take your time. Footwork in them. Watch the elbow. Watch the guillotine. Good. Feints, 2 minutes. Back to the calf. He's slow. Back to the calf. Low, 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 low. He's tired.
So this is 41 for Kyoji Horiguchi. Yeah, I was just saying, it's 40 professional fights, and it's fighting at the highest level. Mouse made his UFC debut 12 years ago, even 10 years ago, he was in with the likes of Mikey. And then outside the UFC, just taking the best of the best.
Sorry,
and
he can settle.
No, I can see it. Big
kick as well. That's it. 40 fight pro.
Yeah, he's taking over.
He's holding on to that leg. Nice work there from Horiguchi. Disengage.
Here, Ulanbekov is hurt. The leg's damaged.
Good shots here, too, completely.
Yeah.
Get right back out to the feet.
That ate both the coaches.
And Ulanbekov looked very deep.
TT corner, all synchronized. Low, and calf kick from...
Rejected the way he got back to his feet. Labored. Went on either.
It's just
He stood. Didn't look overly excited about how things are going down. What a kick.
He's running a 4-fight win streak at the moment. Ulanbekov just outside the top 10.
He's just completely taking over here.
Step up.
Horiguchi's looking to crash the party.
Over that leg and start looking for these short elbows. You can hear his corner yelling, roll the elbow, roll the elbow.
For some of these shots, he's running out of time in this round. Chipping away, trying to get a little posture.
Let's see what Ulanbekov can even do, though, when he
puts the flyweight belt on the line against Joshua Van, UFC 3.
Settles out, sits
title against Piotr Jan plus Alessandro Panto, 23. It is coming live from Las Vegas exclusively on it.
Shot! And you can just see the difference in the body language from the pair.
ESPN.
Oh, God, leaping left hook.
These.
He's going for the finish here in round 3. Beautiful.
Dancing about, bouncing about. Ulanbekov was slow.
Elbows here from Horiguchi.
He came out light on his feet when labored. Nice kick and then a leaping left hook.
Ulanbekov corner were rallying around their man, but Horiguchi.
So the full mount
is not letting him breathe.
Islam giving him a pep.
He is now an American top team for Horiguchi, who went there lacking the rest. 10 wrestling, but it is his mixing up, if you will, which is really creating this force that of all of the elements that the Zanyering the skill we're seeing back here in the octagon after 9 years.
Yeah, and he's just light on his feet, unpredictable with his movements, just the athletic ability as well. He's just so fast, powerful strikes.
The sleeping left hook in the corner there.
All day on the feet. Cut him loose. All day on the feet, Kyoji. All day on the feet.
Beautiful shot from Horiguchi.
Good. Get right
Completely
now.
off
Shallow
guard.
grip. Shallow. Nice.
I like this one.
Knee.
And it's the speed, just caught him.
Horiguchi, get right back out. Start fighting at your distance.
Wow. Gets him again.
Yeah, you heard that. Chin on chin.
You're so fast.
Fast as a camera flash.
Big shots here from Horiguchi.
How is Ulanbekov eating these shots?
What's the back of his head, Kyoji?
Yeah.
Oh, he's under the...
More than likely.
The trap door is opening.
He ain't gonna eat too many more. This could be it.
Big squeeze, he's out. Horiguchi. A stunning performance.
He's done.
Guess who's back? Kyoji.
Yeah, that's a way to make a UFC return. Big prospect like Tagir Ulanbekov, and you make it look easy. Come back, you beat a highly ranked guy. Easy.
Man, unbelievable. Round 1, started landing big shots, tore up the calf. Closer, round 2, Horiguchi just completely took over. I mean, and even his wrestling, just the way he was floating around on top.
Now a look at tonight's blazing knockout moment brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings.
Top, finding shots.
Yeah.
And now
showed a bit of everything as well. But we're going to see the hit. Ulanbekov stays on the feet, but the follow-up shot puts him down. Finish here. Here's that head kick. Boom. Perfectly landed. And then from here, just starts pounding away. Look at just a flush, perfectly timed head kick that leans down into it. And as I said, he showed a bit of everything here tonight.